Hi, my name is Jeanette and I work for Bayer Animal Health. Today I'm going to spend some time discussing fly control for livestock and livestock facilities. In addition to flies causing a great nuisance to the people and livestock, flies cost the livestock industries hundreds of millions of dollars in weight and production loss. We believe it is important that you have information regarding fly control so that you can assist your customers and guide them in making some educated product decisions. Backed by science, Bayer offers a comprehensive line of pest control products. Bayer's Defense Point system can make it easy for you to provide your customer a specific strategy for effective fly control. The system works by dividing farms into 4 treatment areas which pests thrive and identifying the Bayer products best suited to those conditions. My colleague Al and I will now demonstrate how a conversation may play out in your store with a customer. Something to keep in mind when having this discussion is how important cleanliness around the farm is, and they may need a reminder.
Jeanette, I'm hoping you can help me. This last few weeks, the flies have been just nasty. They've come up everywhere. They're all over my barn. They've just been a huge nuisance.
Al, I would really like to answer your question, but before I get into answering that question, I'd like to just briefly talk about the importance of sanitation. These areas can be culprits of where flies may be harboring. Old hay rings, decaying manure piles, or even spilt feed.
I hadn't thought of that. Why is this such a big problem?
Well, these areas have decaying organic matter, and when moisture gets involved, you'll have a continuous life cycle for the adult flies because they will lay their eggs in this moist area, and then you will have both larvae and pupae, which will then hatch out to adult flies.
Which is happening right now.
Very possible. So you may want to consider these areas before you even get into the treatment process.
Okay.
In order to pick out the best type of product for the job, you will want to review the What You Will See section for each type of fly. For example, if your customer has horn flies, these flies are commonly found on the backs of cattle. The livestock may be bunching and there's tail switching. Al, can you tell me about the experiences you're having? What is the behavior of the flies? Where are they around in your facility and your area?
Well, Jeanette, they're all over. They're on the walls, they're in the feed, they're on the pens, and they're on the gates. It's actually easier for me to tell you where flies aren't.
Okay. Well, based on what you're describing, it sounds like you have house flies. Because house flies would be on objects close to livestock, such as fence posts or bunks, or any area where there's decaying organic matter. The next step is to pinpoint where you should treat based on which fly your customer identifies as being a problem. We know that the customer's challenge is house flies. Based on the Bayer Quick Reference Guide, we can treat the barn and areas around the barn, which covers the facility as well as the environment. Bayer has fly baits and sprays to choose from. I am recommending Quick Bait Fly Bait and Tempo. Al, based on what we diagnosed, that house flies are a challenge for your animal facilities, I'm going to recommend 2 different products. The first one is Quick Bait Fly Bait. This is a scatter bait that can be shaken and spread around the animal facilities, around the barn, inside the barn. It will attract and lure the flies and kill the flies. They will consume the bait and will die. The second product I'm going to recommend is Tempo SC Ultra Pest Control Concentrate. This product can be poured into a 2-gallon sprayer. So you just pour this in, shake it up, and spray along the cattle facilities, including the sides of the barn, foundation of the barn, on the outside of the feed bunks. It can also be sprayed on fencing, cattle paneling, around your chute, areas like that.
Well, great. You've been a great help today. I really appreciate it, and we'll give her a whirl and see how it goes.
Great. Please let me know what your results are. Backed by science, Bayer offers a comprehensive line of pest control products. Bayer's Defense Point system can make it easy for you to provide your customer a specific strategy for effective fly control.